10.
Come on, G, come on.
9.
We do be vlogging though.
8.
We're shut down because of Corona.
7. 6. 5.
Guys, I passed.
4. 3. 2.
I'm about to join my first Zoom.
1.
Merry Christmas!
Happy New Year!
You know, I saw so many people upload YouTube videos reflecting on 2020, reflecting on the past, reflecting on all of the terrible things that happened last year. But in my opinion, the positive should always outweigh the negative. So I decided to be different. I decided to instead make this video to act as a guide to an amazing new year. The question I get asked the most is, how do I manage to stay motivated? And to be honest, I don't think there's one thing, one person, or one task you can do to physically stay motivated. It's simply your mentality. Motivation is one of the hardest things to find, especially as a teenager, and even harder to find as a teenage girl swimming in stereotypes and comparison. The second most asked question I get is, what do you want to do with your life? Gianna, you're a junior. Gianna, you need to figure it out. And my answer is simple. I don't know exactly how I'm going to get there yet or what steps I'm going to take, but I know what I want to do. Film. It's my passion. It's what I'm good at. So I decided to take the 2 questions I get asked the most and answer them in one short video. I'm calling it Dear Teenage Girls. Words. Words have the biggest impact on your life, whether they come from your mom, your dad, your sister, your teacher, your pastor, or your best friends. If you think about it, what would us humans be without words? They're everywhere. Street signs, stores, online, buildings, on paper, and even the most basic yet most unique words of all, our names. Words mean everything. They're a source of expression, humor, entertainment, and especially motivation. So I decided to share some of the most powerful and moving words that have ever been spoken to me in my entire life. I mean, I'm only 16, but a year ago today, if I needed to hear anything, it's what I'm about to tell you. It's hard. It is so hard, and whatever you're going through is going to get worse before it gets better. But it's not an alarm that wakes you up every day, it's God. He wakes you up for a reason. You start the day asking yourself, why am I not good enough? Why can't I look like her? Why am I not skinny enough? And you tell yourself, maybe if I looked like her, he would love me. Or maybe if I don't eat today, I'll feel better tomorrow. Or maybe if I cover my face in makeup, I'll feel a little bit better about myself. Stop. The reason that boy doesn't like you should be the least of your worries. Your number one priority should be you, yourself, and no one else. Self-love and self-confidence come first. One thing that helped me is looking at myself in the mirror as a whole and not as separate parts. Don't think broken, think beautiful. Don't break up pieces of your body and dictate whether they're gorgeous or not. Instead, think my face is gorgeous and my body is perfect. I am beautiful. Feel the feeling, but don't become it, meaning it's okay to feel sad, it's okay to feel not okay, but don't let it consume you. Don't become the feeling, conquer the feeling. Starting slow will allow you to gradually build confidence. You don't need a teenage boy to tell you you're gorgeous, because his opinion does not matter. I know it feels good to know that someone sees you as perfect, but you cannot rely on that one boy to tell you what you should already know. If you know your worth, no one can stop you. Quit comparing yourself to others, because what you see as ugly, God sees as his perfect miracle that he created, and he does not mess up. We are all different and all loved because of our differences. Be your own person and surround yourself with people that make you the best version of that person. My dad always tells me, you're an average of your 5 best friends, so choose wisely.
This just happened.
Oh no! Relationships. This is a tough one. My best advice is to stop searching. Stop looking for someone to fill that gap. Stop looking for someone who can love you. Stop looking for someone to replace someone else. Because the second you stop looking, you'll start finding yourself, finding what makes you happy. So let go. You can't move on if you don't let go. You can't move on if you're holding on to whatever is keeping you from healing. So let your heart break. Let it all out. Cry, scream, eat that giant tub of ice cream and be proud about it. And once you've cried so much that the tears no longer stream down your face, start to realize your worth. Smile, laugh, be happy, and show that person what they're missing out on. If you take anything from this video, let it be these 2 words. Time heals. Every day you'll wake up, and while you were sleeping, time took away a small piece of that person from your memory, a small piece of self-hatred, a small piece of whatever is making you care about others' opinions. And once time has healed you, you'll know. The second you love yourself and are happy and content with the way you look, the way you love, and the way you feel, you're going to be unstoppable. So as you remember who you once were, you get to decide who you want to be. God put you on this earth for a reason. You have a purpose, so go find it. New year. Let's get it.